So you can even ignore Whittier and say, well, that's not complex enough, that's not how this works. Well, it's like cloud formation and CTK with AWS, the back to front and front to back, and a way to insert machinations into a thing to describe the process which creates, well, an organism, a moving thing, a set of systems that work together through various different interconnections. So how does your club work? Who reports to who? That kind of thing. Yeah, you write up one of these things, you could end up having structures which align to those kinds of thoughts, and they could do things like inform you of, whoa, we have seen odd plagues before, and we do know how people go crazy. So instead of fucking around with the DSM, like you want to catch people up in a net, you could really look at it with broader strokes. You can leave me out of it as well. Like I said, you could just say that you invented it all, because none of this is anything other than showing you how to look at something in a different way. Right. Just don't tell him that the net network databases exist and make him develop a prototype one. That wasn't very nice, but I did. Vice versa. Nonetheless, the contribution that you provide is the thing that informs you. Who would you trust to recover you if you're in a coma once everyone went away or they wouldn't pay? Or to transit you somewhere else were you to die? Not a lot of people at the end of the day. Well, lots of them want to use it, dig it up, carry it away. It's that the t'other. So how do you begin constructing like a will of thought? Not for when you're dead, more so for how you're supposed to be able to do well. Well, it's informed by a great deal of this kind of construct, far, far, far more complex than that. It's merely looking at one page, poorly, without knowing what these things actually do. Well, why don't you do that for us, Gideon? Says the Catholic Church of Vatican City. Because I'm not allowed to walk about and just do as I like. Right, so does he want job and cash? Oh yeah, he wants big time cash and prizes. Not really. Well, why do you think you should be able to, like, reform yourself and work for clandestine services? Well, reform yourself physically. What do you think he's really doing? How long do you think that would really take? It might take in excess of your natural lifetime. Well, I want that. Well, what do you think he's doing at the same time? You're literally eating it. Well, I thought of that. I want to do that. Well, great. Opt in.